Confident, and the bell sounds for round 11. It's scheduled for 12.
Eddie Futch saying, keep the pressure on, but don't get careless. We've got this fight in the bag. Just keep doing what you're doing, but don't get careless. He is the former heavyweight champion of the world and one of the greatest fighters to ever put on gloves. Ali's won many a fight in the 13th, 14th, and 15th. In this case, he's got 11 and 12 to go. Let's see how he reacts. This is what's called Ali's alley. This is where you're on his highway. You're on his turf. These last two rounds is what makes Ali pull out fights. Now we'll see Ali fighting with everything he's got. He's been saving it for now, and now's when he's got to go. So far this round, he's been on the attack. He's been on the move. He stumbled a little bit there. Makes me fearful that his legs are not what they were, but he's coming on. Look at this punching attack by Ali. Look at the hand speed. Look at that hand speed. That's a Cleveland Williams type of fight. That's a fight where the hand speed put away Cleveland Williams.
Coming right back, smiling at him, flaring away himself.
Ali trying to play that game of putting his gloves on top of his head. He's back to fighting. The crowd on his feet, sensing that Ali is desperation.
They love it, Purdy. They love it.
Ali doing more punching this round than he's done in the past 6 put together.
Well, I'll tell you what, if that broken jaw is bothering him, he certainly is showing no signs of it. He's a former great champion, a great fighter. Never give up, Muhammad Ali. Still in there, punching away, taking the shots, the jabs, and the wild rights and left being thrown by Ken Norton.
No one in this arena, including the referee, Norton and Norton's corner, are aware of what Ali is going through, of Ali's agony. They're just seeing an ex-champion being whipped by a 5-1 underdog, Ken Norton, and loving every minute in San Diego.
Winding down now on round 11. One more to go.
Ali's hand speed getting slower as the round goes. He started out lightning fast, and he's getting back to being slow again.
There's no question, Purdy. I think that although he's only done it for about 3 rounds in the 11, when he dances and he moves here and he floats like a butterfly, and stings like a bee, he's much more effective. He confuses Norton. He throws his timing off. Norton does not get a chance to get set.
Yes,
to be first, as they say.
The Ali of old cashed in on that speed and mobility. This Ali, this night, has not been able to do it. Of course, no one has ever fought this many rounds with a broken jaw and fought as well as Ali has up to this point.
Ali still sticking the jab in. Norton covering up with both hands. The crowd urging Ken Norton, perhaps many of them urging Ali, the 5-1 favorite, to come on. They're just loving every minute of it. We are less than 10 seconds, and only 3 minutes of this fight is remaining as round 11 is about to come to an end. Jumping through his trainer, jumping through the ropes, perhaps telling his fighter that 3 minutes more, Ken, and you're going to pull off some boxing history. Meanwhile, with his arms up on the rope, Purdy.
Ali, an exhausted Ali, leaning back, saying, give me water, give me water. He's getting massaged by Drew Boudini Brown. Even Luis Soria is in the act. Everyone is trying to get Ali every bit of comfort he can, every bit of help he can, getting those muscles, trying to get him back in shape, giving him water. It's one last round. Boudini saying, all we need is this one round, champ. Angelo giving his usual patient instructions how to finish this on. Ali says again, give me water, and he is tired.
Well, it shows in his face that perhaps, and even also I noticed him opening his mouth, perhaps trying to breathe a little bit better. Now talking again to Angelo. And Ken Norton also looking for some added oxygen to carry him through this final 3 minutes of round 12. And we're about ready to come to the center of the ring. The referee, Frank Wester, says, touch gloves, fellows, and let's make it a good one. Finish it off.
And in Ken Norton's head is that big 3 minutes. It's just 3 minutes. Don't make a mistake. We've got this fight in the bag. And in Ali's head, it's 3 minutes to put this guy away. And we will see what this 3 minutes bring, as the tempo of the fight has not changed at all. Ken Norton still attack. A beautiful right hand by Ken Norton right on the jaw of Ali into a corner. Ali grabbing. Ken Norton having none of it, winging those wild rights. Ali again out of the corner. Ali now moving back. Ali's got to stop and fight here. As long as he lets Ken dictate the tempo, Ken is right on top of him. The last round saw a change around in Ali trying to fight him back. But now it's back to the relentless pursuit of Ken Norton.
Tremendous conditioning by both fighters, especially Ken Norton, who has more or less forced this fight throughout all these 11 and a half rounds now. Still pounding away, flying wild right hands, trying to connect, perhaps put the ex-champion down, which nobody has been able to do. Put him down for good, at least. Another scoring, pushing the head back, missing again with a left, and then keeping busy as Ali grabs with his left hand and holds the back of the head of Ken Norton. But it doesn't stop Norton, Ferdy. He's coming right back, still pushing a left jab out there. Out jabbing, which seems impossible, but that's what he's done through almost 12 rounds now. Out jab, perhaps one of the greatest jab perfectionists of all time.
And it was, to all of us in the corner, the longest 48 minutes we'd ever seen in a fight, because we were well aware of the pain that Ali was suffering. And now, those are tremendous punches to the kidney.
Oh, tremendous fight. Trying to end it all right there with one swing, Ken Norton.
The leverage that Ken Norton has in those punches is like he's punching a static punching bag in camp. He is not letting go with one little bit of energy. He's letting everything go with every punch. He knows he's 51 seconds away from upsetting Muhammad Ali. And he is not stopping. He's not being cautious. He's fighting with everything he's got. He wants a knockout.
He's
People
got 11,000 on their feet. They are hysterical.
Ali trying to come back, but not being able to do anything to Norton. Norton looks as fresh as he did in the first round.
Ali trying an uppercut, takes a great right hand to left, and Norton backs him into a neutral corner and pounds away at the ex-champion.
20 seconds left, and Ali is battling for his life. He's battling to keep himself from getting knocked out. He's not even battling to win. He's just battling to stay in there till the bell.
Well, it's less than 10 seconds. There will not be a knockdown. Ali scores with a great right, but it's too late, folks. As this fight is about to come to an end, Ken Norton still after the ex-champion.